Hi, so do you want to see what's happening in town, Pudgy? Right now in Slot A Scratch, it's November 5th, 2025 at 4:42 p.m. Want to get started?
Yep.
What's your name?
Winter.
Hey, I was just kidding, Winter. How could I ever forget someone like you? Whew, that was close. Alright, I'm going to get things ready for you. Hang on. I'm getting Scratch ready for you. Don't turn the power off or remove the memory card. Thanks for waiting around. I hope you have fun in Scratch.
Good morning, Winternet, and welcome back to Animal Crossing.
Hello. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Resetti. Mr. Resetti. Have we met before? At the post office, perhaps? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let me just say thanks for buying this game, Animal Crossing. On behalf of everyone at Nintendo, what was the next part? Forget it. That's enough. Let's get down to business. What do you say? Because you may not know it, but you and I got issues to discuss. First, let me just tell you what it is I'm doing here, just so there are no misunderstandings later on. You, my friend, reset your game, didn't you? Huh? Maybe by accident, maybe on purpose, but you pressed it. Or maybe you didn't, huh? Maybe you just went and turned the power off without saving. Sound familiar? What? Sorry, what was that? I didn't catch that last bit. Did you just say I'm right? You did what I said you did? Aha! Alright, you listen and listen good, because I get real angry when I gotta repeat stuff I gotta say. Resetting, it's like pressing an emergency call button. You press it and I gotta come read you the riot act, see? Also, you gotta save before you turn the power off. If you don't save, it's the same as resetting. Well, okay. That last part, I just added that. Why? Because I wanted to. Forget about other games for a minute, will ya? I'm here to suggest that you try and play this game, Animal Crossing, without hitting reset. Got it? I know what you're thinking. Whether I hit reset or not should be up to me. After all, it's my Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, and it's true, I do love hitting Aiden. Well, sorry. Rules are rules, okay? Know what I'm saying? Let's not make a big deal out of this. End of discussion. This being our first meeting, I'm gonna let you off easy. Think of this as a friendly warning from me to you. Oh, one more thing. This is my job. I take it seriously. So next time you see me, it's no more Mr. Nice Mole. Oh, yeah, and another thing I guess I gotta say here. I really watched my language here today. I'm not usually quite so, polite. If I'm being truthful here, I gotta tell you, I've been told I got what you call an acid tongue. I sorta scare people. Hey, that's, who I am. Nothing I can do about it. What, am I supposed to be sorry? I'm supposed to say sorry for being me? Look, it's nothing personal. I ain't trying to be mean or cruel or nothing. I ain't a monster. For those people who get their feelings bruised easily, I gotta apologize in advance. Just deal with it, okay? The deal is, I get paid to be nasty. Crazy world, huh? Well, I figure it's about time for me to get out of here. So, yeah. Here's hoping I don't have to come see you no more. Now, scram!
Today on Animal Crossing, we're going to be talking about Mr. Resetti, or rather, talking to him an awful lot. Get ready. Because I'm resetting, baby.
Nintendo.
Good afternoon, Winternet, and welcome back to Animal Crossing. Yesterday.
Oh, here we go. You again, huh? I shoulda known. I had a feeling about you. After all, wanting to do what you're told not to do is human nature. Listen, you get this whole reset thing started and you'll never stop. I've seen it a million times. You think this is a game? Well, okay. It is a game. But games got rules, and rules got consequences. Something funny to you? What am I doing over here, stand up? You see an applause sign up in here? Look, don't make me come back here again. I'm serious. It ain't like I enjoy these little field trips. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be wearing my angry hat. And let me tell you, it's one ugly hat. Trust me on this one. When I get my motor going, you'll be here a while. Don't reset again. Now. Scram!
Well, as he said, it is human nature to want to do what you're told not to do. Good morning, Winter. Oh.
You! So, where you going, huh? Let me ask you something. What did you just do? Yeah, I'm talking to you. What do I mean? What do I mean? You trying to be funny? Resetting. I'm talking about you resetting the game. Listen to me, Winter. You think you can fool me? You're fooling yourself. It ain't gonna happen. See, it's like this, alright? Whenever you reset, there's this light in the reset center that starts flashing. It's so bright, it hurts my brain. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that you people make mistakes. It's genetic or something. Who knows? Maybe your finger slipped. I don't know and I don't care. What I do want is for you to do me a favor. Yeah, do me a favor and answer this one question. Pray tell, is there a reset button in your world? There isn't, is there? Huh? Of course not. That would be stupid. Not being able to do things over again, that's called life, and you best get used to it. What? What was that? It's just a game? Don't make such a big deal out of it? That's what I'm talking about! Your attitude stinks! It's just a game! Wah! What is that? I'll tell you what it is. It's pathetic. You ought to be ashamed. Huh? What's that? Speak up, you reset-happy cheater. You telling me you never said that at all? Alright, maybe I had some dirt in my ears. Forget about it. Let's move on. Let me just give you some examples of what I'm talking about, okay? Make sure you pay attention. Resetting over and over just to find an item or to erase an unfortunate incident. Sound familiar? Winter? This is just the kind of juvenile and disgusting style of gameplay that we want you to avoid. Where's the satisfaction in cheating through life? Take everything as it comes, in its own time. Enjoy it all. That's noble. That's graceful. And it's a whole lot easier to do in this game than it is in real life, let me tell you. But you're asking yourself, how much longer is this guy gonna go on? You are, aren't you, huh? Ah, whatever. Attention span of a flea, that's what you got. All this jawing tired me out anyway. I'm gonna let you go for now anyway. But you gotta promise me, no more. I'm serious here. Resetting is completely off limits. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Take a bath. You got it? Now. Scram!
Well, I just can't resist. Good morning, Winternet, and welcome back to Animal Crossing. Yes? Oh.
Hey, you! Hold up a minute. Who? You! You! Don't pretend you don't know who I'm talking to, Winter. You ain't fooling nobody. Get your tail over here.
Nah, I think I'll go about my daily routine. You know how it is.
Hey! Hey! Where do you think you're going, you little twerp? I said get over here.
Nah, I have a routine to get to, you know.
Hey!
I think I'm gonna go into my house.
Hey!
Okay.
You're a real piece of work, you know that? You think I was Blathers or the mayor or something? When I call you, I expect you to move, and I mean move! What was that? That look you just gave me. What, may I ask, was that? Are you testing me? You don't want to do that. I'm warning you. You'll rue the day you moved here. And don't give me that crybaby, what did I do? Look, either. It ain't gonna fly, not with this mole. Reset, reset, reset. You just had to do it again, didn't you? After all the kindness I've been showing you, you go and stab me in the back. What would your mother say? Hey! You were gonna go and do it again, weren't you? Just now. Your finger was creeping over to reset.
How did he know?
Stop! Just give it a rest, will you? That's not gonna help you out of this jam. I'll just keep coming back. And stop wiggling around like you gotta go potty. You're driving me nuts. Just stand there and listen. I'm wasting my breath here, ain't I? I mean, look at you. You just don't listen. Is there something about this you maybe don't understand, or is it just that you don't care at all? Is that it? Listen, Winter. I could stop and leave it to you how to play. But where would that get us? Nowhere. How about playing a fantasy without any epic battles? No fighting against the odds to save some magical realm. Wouldn't it be nice to just lay down your sword, pick a few pretty daisies, and just be nice? See my point? That ain't life. And this ain't a fantasy. I'm just asking that you enjoy life here and all of its... Hey. Look at me when I'm talking to you! If you hadn't reset in the first place, you wouldn't be here getting your tail chewed off. Okay, you ain't got a tail, but it's still your own fault. You know, coming out here is no picnic for me either. It really wears a mole out. You think I'm joking? Look at that tunnel, will you? I have to dig one of those each and every time you reset. I'm only one mole. So how about you and I stop wasting each other's time? What do you say? No more resetting. All right? We got an understanding? No way. What? Ah, you mocking me! If that's how you want to be, then you just earned yourself the chance to hear me again from the beginning. Yeah, you ain't laughing now. You don't like that idea all that much, do you, twerp? Well, I don't like it either. So, how about you and I stop wasting each other's time? What do you say? No more resetting, all right? We got an understanding?
Got it.
Well, all right then. As long as we're square, I'm satisfied. But this is the last time. So help me, if I gotta do this just one more time, there's gonna be bad trouble. Oh, and before I forget, there's one last thing. Your hair, wash it! We clear? Now.
Oh no.
Scram!
Add one to the counter. You know, it would be nice of me to not keep bothering him because it does inconvenience him to have to come all the way out to scratch, but on the other hand... Good afternoon, Winternan. Welcome back to Animal Crossing. Yes, oh. Hey, you, what's the deal with that thunder? That really startled me bad, seriously. Oh, anyway, I ought to say it's nice to meet you. I'm Resetti's older brother. My name's Don. Yeah, my brother Sonny can be a real head case. Thanks for putting up with his, quirks. Yeah, quirks. So, Sonny had an urgent errand that he just couldn't pull himself away from. The guy's like a mole dynamo. So I came in his place. Thanks for opening up time in your busy schedule to have a little talk with me. So anyway, if I might begin at the beginning, it seems that our Sonny's been going off the deep end once again. He's been popping up all over the place. You know, yelling at people, getting right in their faces, and causing havoc. On behalf of the family, I apologize. I know I'm his brother, but I'm sincere when I say that despite his, outburst, he's a good kid. He's a bit enthusiastic and, kinda overbearing. You could even say he's pig-headed. Mole-headed? Either way, his social skills are real unpolished, and his choice of language is, shall we say, questionable. But, don't forget his heart. It's in the right place. Trust me, there ain't an evil bone in his body. So, just let him have his little say and shrug it off. Don't hold it against him. He don't get out much. Oh, yeah, right, business. I guess I gotta take care of a little business, right? I don't want to get yelled at. Okay, here goes nothing. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Ahem. Resetting is no good. Don't do it, Winter. The Resetti suggests giving up your resetting ways. For healthy reasons. Got it? Guess that should cover it. About time for me to make tunnels. See you around, and good luck. Now, scram! I feel like I just tried to murder him. Well, that was a pleasant exchange. I miss Don, or I miss Sonny. Good afternoon, Winternet. Welcome back to Animal Crossing. Yesterday. Oh, I guess we're free to go.
Think you're getting away with that? You got another thing coming. Stop resetting! Hear me? What don't you get? All that screaming at you, everything went all black. You see what you're doing to me? To my health? Huh? You know, you're the only one who pushes it this far. The only one who fails to understand. Only you. You listen to me. Because it looks to me like I gotta go through this whole song and dance again. When the reset alarm sounds, somebody's just gotta drop everything and investigate. And that somebody's me. Yeah, I know it's my job and I gotta deal with it. I ain't looking for sympathy, but for crying out loud! It don't matter if I've eaten, taken a hot mud bath, reading Mole Monthly, or catching some Z's. When that alarm goes off, I gotta stop what I'm doing and start digging like it was National Digging Day. I know you can't see it from up there, but I'm only wearing one sock. One! Who lives like this? This job ain't glamorous, let me tell you. Hey, you laughing at me? You can't be laughing at me. I swear just now your nose, it twitched. Yeah, I saw it, your ugly little pug nose. It was twitching like mad. Okay, that's how you want it? Alright, I see how it is. The chickens are coming home to roost now, ain't they? If that's how you want to play, then that's how we'll play. You know, I can see you forgetting yourself and resetting once, maybe twice. It could happen, I guess. But this time, no two ways about it. It was deliberate. A calculated, cold-blooded act of villainy by a punk. No more forgive and forget Resetti for you, pal. Oh no, until you show me some real regret, I ain't leaving. Alright, what to do? They don't exactly cover hoodlums like you in the Reset Prevention Manual. Asking you got that ain't working. All that gets me is lip service, and we both know what that's worth. Got it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, listen up, troublemaker. Here's what we're gonna do. No more of your worthless I'm sorry, Mr. Resetti garbage. Now you're gonna have to say exactly what I tell you to. You screw it up, you do it again. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. You ready? Here goes. Say reset equals death! Wrong! Nope, no H-word. Do it over. Try again. You ready? Here goes. Say reset equals death! What? Ah, you little hairball! You think I wasn't gonna read what you wrote there? You ought to be ashamed of yourself!
Well, you didn't seem to care when I said fuck you.
You worm! You keep on like this, we're gonna be here for a long, long time, you reading me? Now stop monkeying around and do as you're told, Winter. You ready? Here goes. Say reset equals death!
You're being sincere, right?
You really, truly, no joke, cross your heart, hope to die, mean it. Well, do ya, punk? That thing you just said, don't forget it. Well, alright then. As long as you and I are clear on that, I'm one happy, snappy mole. But for the love of dirt, no more. It stops here. Oh yeah, one last thing. Before you go to bed, brush those teeth, will ya? Understood? Now, scram!
Oh, Pete! Hi, buddy! We've never talked, have we? No! Come back! No! Resetti talked so long that I missed him. Ah, man, we'll get him one of these days. Well, as punishment to Resetti. Fuck you, Baltimore! Good afternoon, Winternet, and welcome back to Animal Cross- oh.
You again! Stop jerking my chain! What's it gonna take to make you stop? Alright, Winter. That's it. Today's the day. I'm done. No more taking it easy on the poor human. See, I understand you now. It took a while, but I finally see what makes you tick. Allow me to elaborate, huh? The whole reset thing? It's your decision, right?
Yeah, I did decide to leave as like a main member of the group a while ago, that's true.
Yeah, freedom of choice and all that. You're the master of your own destiny and blah, 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 blah. That's all fine with me. I'm just tired of the drama. You want to hit reset, right? You love doing that, huh? That's what you really want to do? Well, if that's what you're really looking for, let me help you out. Yeah, no problem. I'll hit reset for you. Everything you've done so far, all that you've worked for, forget about it. That's right. It's all going bye-bye. You, my button-happy friend, get to start over. Well, see ya! Gotcha! How you like them apples? Did we break our controller? Did we maybe kick our TV? I got your attention now, Winter, huh? Did I knock a little sense into you? All the lights on up there? You keep going this way and bad things may happen. You don't want to make me any angrier, do you? Anyway, no more being stupid. Stop with the reset business, all right? Are we clear? Got it? That's what I want to hear. As long as we got an understanding, we can wrap this up and put it to bed. But I'm not even joking about this. No more of this funny business, you hear me? Oh yeah, one last thing. Before you tuck yourself into bed later tonight, scrub behind those ears. You got potatoes growing. Got that? Now! Scram!
I don't know, though. I don't know how serious he is.
Grah! Winter! Blue in the face! And you still don't get it! What's wrong with you? No! Reset! That means you! Don't give me any lip. You're the one causing all the problems. Hey! You're doing it again! Hey, you idiot! I thought I made it clear I want you to look at me when I'm talking to you. I said look at me, Winter, now! Whoa! I never noticed before, but you got some nice eyes. Yeah, real hypnotic. Let me tell you something, Winter. This ain't about you personally, but more about the world in general. People see something they don't want to see, and for whatever reason, they pretend they don't see nothing. People see a problem they don't want to deal with, and they pretend they're too busy to be bothered. This sort of tendency is spreading like a disease. It's real tragic to say, but that's the world we live in. Don't that seem sort of all messed up to you? I mean, closing your eyes, hoping that all the bad stuff is just gonna go away and not bother you no more? That's what babies do. You hearing me? Infants. You see what I... Huh? Hey! Winter, wake up! I'm talking over here. This is some serious stuff. You got no manners at all, you thumb-sucking twerp.
I was actually getting into what you were saying.
Ah, that's it. It's go time. This mole's had enough. Time to pay the piper. My patience gauge is now officially on empty, and the anger gauge is way in the red zone. You and your smug little devil-may-care attitude. I'm gonna tunnel through your house. Massive leg cramp. Blood pressure skyrocketing. I'm not supposed to get so worked up, you know. My doctor, she warned me about this kind of stuff. Well, that's it. No more. I'm done for today. I'm going home. Trying to keep you in check is bad for my health. No more resetting. I'm serious here. Oh yeah, one last thing. Every now and then, go to bed early. Staying up late all the time is for chumps. You got it? Now. Scram!
But one more for the road, maybe? Good evening, Winternet, and welcome back to Animal Crossing. Yesterday, Oh.
Think you're getting away with that? You got another thing coming. Stop resetting, hear me? What don't you get? All that screaming at you, everything went all black.
Yeah, okay, so after he does the whole, like, close-up thing, he just starts looping randomly through various things he said before. I believe the most common one he's going to loop back to is having you, like, repeat a certain phrase, so I'm pretty sure that's what we're at now. There are several things he can have you say. Some of them are odd. Like, he can make you say, I like you. He can make you say things like, I repent. I don't know. It's a little funny.
Say, I cheated.
I absolutely kinda did, but whatever. I didn't do that today.
You're being sincere, right? You really, truly, no joke, cross your heart and hope that I mean it? That thing you just said, don't forget it. Well, alright then. As long as you and I are clear on that, I'm one happy, snappy mole. But for the love of dirt, no more. It stops here. Oh yeah, one last thing. Before you go to bed, brush those teeth, will you? Understood? Now. Scram!
Anyway, what a day, huh? Well, I guess we should do at least a little bit of the routine. Let's check our mail. From the museum. Torso of a plesiosaur. I don't remember if we got that, but I don't think so. A T-Rex skull. I think we have that already, but we'll see.
And a T-Rex torso. That might be the last part we're missing for the T-Rex, actually. That's cool. 10,000 points with the HRA, and then we have a letter from Tom Nook. Shipment update. A special notice for our most special customers. For today only, we have a selection of items you won't find anywhere else. Okay, that's cool. I think that means Nook has some rare items on sale, so I'll go check him out. I am going to be kind of limiting what I do in the routine on video today, just because my voice is exhausted from voicing Resetti. But, yeah, it's worth doing at least a little bit more. Wow, he's selling a conga drum, a manhole cover, the Stormy shirt that I can already buy from the catalog. That's crazy. Well, what do you have for wallpaper and carpet? Ranch wall. Let me see it. Nope, that's atrociously ugly. Sometimes you look at a wallpaper and you can just tell this game is from, like, 2001. Like, late 90s. Who, I say? A T-Rex torso! Why, this means... Yes, Tyrannosaurus! It's complete! Oh, such a joy! Unfettered delight! Truly, this is splendid! I'm quite beside myself. I'm practically molting with all this excitement. Now then, where to begin? Tyrannosaurus, a magnificent beast. A highly evolved theropod, the tyrant lizard, was one of the largest carnivores of the late Cretaceous period. It had a large head, a short muscular neck, a barrel-like body, and powerful hind legs with 3 taloned feet. Its skull was enormous, and its vast jaws were filled with dagger-like teeth, the largest of which was 6 inches long. T-Rex was 40 feet long from nose to tail. Resistance to its powerful attacks was an exercise in futility. Gah! Oh my. Oh, terribly sorry, I beg your pardon there, what? I seem to have been overcome by momentary savagery. Whew. You have our deepest most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? Oh yeah. I do have the tiger butterfly I caught on the island in the last video, though. Oh, yes, indeed. That's a tiger butterfly, if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, that's not necessary, please. I must insist we leave it in the container. Protocols, you see, what? I have to say that I am not overly fond of insects. I quite simply do not like touching them. Blech. Heading into the fossil exhibit, we can see the T-Rex fossil. Just complete now. It looks really, really cool. T-Rexes definitely used to be my favorite dinosaur. I don't know if they still are. Xenoblade 2 has kind of made me scared of them. We're making really good progress on our fossils, though. We're mostly just missing a bunch of torsos. And we're doing all right on insects. I feel like if I'm actually going to try to complete this exhibit, it's gonna have to be like, I'm setting aside a day to just focus on trying to get all of these. Or like setting aside time at certain points in the day to make sure I'm like able to get insects that come out at certain times and all that. There's one type of insect that we've been able to catch since we got a net that actually sells for a lot. But, it's just scary to try and get it. And, I've been trying to avoid seeing it as much as possible. Hey, Pee-wee.
Hey, how have you been doing, little dude?
Is that so? Good to hear. So then, little dude, why are you here? Just hanging. There's something that's been bugging me lately. You probably noticed this yourself, but I say little dude every now and then, little dude. See? I can't stop. To be honest, it's really getting to me. There's gotta be something else I can say. Think of something, will you?
I'll handle it.
Alright, but you better make it something good. So, we have a chance to change our villager's catchphrase right now, and, I gotta think of something for Pee-wee. Something with a similar vibe to Lil Dude, though, because I really like Lil Dude. Holy shit. Lil Bro.
Lil bro? I guess I can live with that, lil bro. Well, it took some getting used to, but yeah, it's not bad. Okay, from now on, I'll say lil bro. I just hope you remember that it's all your fault, lil bro.
Alright, I will. I'm gonna forget that that happened, and then I'm gonna, like, have him call me that tomorrow, and I'm going to be scared to death. I guess I should mention, It's snowing. Yeah, it's getting close to December, and as it gets closer to actual winter season, it's gonna start snowing even in November. You ask about goings-on. Actually, rumors are flying around town about the famed wanderer Wendell. He has reportedly been seen wandering around in the next town over. I have no reason to doubt these reports. If he is indeed headed for Scratch, as I suspect, I would expect him to arrive sometime around November 7th. Alright, so Wendell's gonna be in town on Friday. That's good to know. I will try to keep that in mind. Doesn't seem like she has anything fun to say today, but that's fine. Just wanted to stop in to see her. You know how I love her. She might honestly be one of my favorite villagers. I don't know if she's like on the same level as KK, because I love KK Slider, but I really, really, really like Sable. Good evening, Winter. How's life, darling? Mine is very cold. Since the sun went down, it's completely frozen over, huh, darling? By the by, did you need something, darling? What's new? Winter, do you always wear the same exact outfit, darling? What do you do when you have to wash your clothes? Do you stay inside all day? Do you go out indecent? Well, actually, you're in luck. I'm willing to help you out, darling. I'll do you the sublime favor of selling you my used clothes, darling. I'll show you 5 outfits and tell you their prices, so just call out when one tickles your fancy. If you hold out until the end, you'll buy the 5th outfit regardless of your opinion, however, darling. And so, without further ado, here's the first one. A heart shirt for 1,780 bells. Next. You'll pass? Okay, here's the second one. A painter's smock for 530 bells. I like the sound of that one, actually. Well, Giving in already? Then here you go. I think perhaps you could have held out a wee bit longer. Oh, but who cares? Try it on, darling. I just liked the sound of it. I wasn't, like, trying to make it a competition. Oh, I really like that. It's, like, just incredibly, like, stained. I like it. I'll wear that for a while. Thank God it's purple. I imagine this would be a terrifying design if it was red. Hello, Vesta? Snow is so mysterious. If it's clear when it's water, why does it turn white when it freezes and becomes snow, Bafo? You see what I'm getting at? Where does the color come from? So tell me, Winter, what did you want, Bafo? I'm bored. I heard this friend of mine talking about some guy she met. I guess there's some kind of starving artist in town. Anyway, he's supposed to be really famous. If you give him a little food, he'll make you some wallpaper. Cool, huh? I've started carrying a little food with me all the time, just in case I run into him, Bafo. Huh. Maybe we'll meet him on Friday. I'm sort of just doing a light version of the routine today. Like, I'm not looking for the money rock. I'm not talking to everybody, but... I mean, I've gone over my reasons, and I don't need to justify myself, but, you know, sometimes, I don't know. Resetti is just an exhausting topic. You're gonna have to give me a break. Alfonso, what are you doing over here? Hey, it's Winter. Just because it's snowing, you thought it'd be a fun idea to start toddling around at this time of night? Playing around outside at night is a pretty bad idea. Shouldn't you just relax at home, It's-a-me? So, what do you need, It's-a-me? I just want to chat. All everyone thinks about during the fishing tourney is setting new records. I'm not interested in any of that, Winter. I have a tough enough time just trying to catch small bass, It's-a-me. Good for you. I hope you're in a bad mood. No, oh man, I need to stop being so mean to him. This is a new villager who moved in. She's one of my favorite villagers from the entire original game. Look at her face!
Good evening, and unless I'm mistaken, pleased to meet you. I'm Coco. So, what's your name? Winter? I like that, Doyoing. It's cute. You know, call me crazy, but I get the feeling you and I are going to be good friends, Doyoing.
That voice can't stick, but I really want it to.
Hey, Winter. It's probably going to snow all night. Maybe you should head home, Doyoing. So, you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, Doyoing?
Let's chat.
You know, Winter, it's not like I always have interesting things to talk about, Doyoing.
This is our first conversation. I think she just hates the voice I gave her, as much as you probably do, so we'll stop that. Having a good night, Do-Yoing? So, you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, Do-Yoing?
Talk to me.
Oh, I'm getting awfully tired, Do-Yoing.
Go to sleep.
Winter! What do you mean go to sleep? Right here in the snow? But I'd catch a cold if I fell asleep here. You don't care about me at all, do you, Do-Yoing?
No, you're my favorite in this game. Ah! Well, not my favorite, like my absolute favorite, but still, one of my favorites. Good lord, we have to write her a letter immediately to apologize. I'm gonna give her a piece of paper. Maybe she'll like that. I've also never written to Huggy, so I'm gonna do that too. I'm going to be selling not only these 2 fossils that are duplicates, but also the well model that we got from Mayor's Day. We can easily get this back if we want it for whatever reason from, like, Nook codes, and it sells for a lot. 21,000 bells, that sounds pretty good. We have enough to pay off the rest of our debt right now. So I guess we can do that. I have at least one more big thing before I end off for the day. Got a rock guitar. I like that. And winter paper. Me paper. And a light polka shirt. Let's see. Ah, that's a little too clowny for me. Alright. Let's make a deposit.
I see, so you wanted to pay off your debt to Mr. Nook? You still owe 54,000 bells. How much would you like to pay back?
You are not gonna believe this.
Well, looks like you paid back all of your loan. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Not today.
Oh, really? Come back anytime.
Alright.
Yes! I paid off all my loan! I'm completely debt-free!
And we haven't even gotten the money rock yet today. We're doing good on money right now. And that's before selling the turnips this week. Thank you, Winter. Thanks much. I very much appreciate you paying off your debt with such speed and good humor. Words fail me. Since you've paid it all off, I assume that means... How do I put this? You're feeling a little dissatisfied with your house and you're looking to get a bigger one, yes? No problem, not at all. It's no skin off my back if you don't like the house I built for you. Now, to solve this problem, our options are either to enlarge your room or add a basement. Which will it be? I think add a basement, because while having a bigger room would be nice, adding a basement is just a lot more room. I see, excellent choice. A basement it is. You ought to pay for it, of course, or else I'll fill it back up with dirt. Whoa, whoa, I kid. Just a little bit of kidding. Anyway, you can't see into a basement from the outside. It's great for stuff you don't have room for, but still don't want to get rid of, yes? I myself have a basement. They're quite fun, if I might say so. You'll see soon. They're actually horrifying. As somebody who lives in Michigan and has always had a basement, and they're always, like, dark and damp and gross, but whatever. Basement is also the cheapest expansion to your house, and I would recommend getting it as soon as possible. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing before expanding our house, like our main floor again. Anyway, oh boy, I already don't have room for this rock guitar, but I want it badly, so. Anyway, the Resetti brothers seem nice. We should hang out again soon. Alright. Tomorrow on Animal Crossing, we're getting a basement. See y'all then. Oh, by the way, I am going to continue playing and get my money rock and stuff. This is just the end of the episode.